Welcome to No Budget. Annual. Welcome to No Budget's Christmas episode. Yes, every year we do something for Christmas. And this year we decided to do the best Christmas movies. A few years ago we did the worst Christmas movies, or movies that make us hate Christmas. And this year we decided to do ones that are actually good Christmas movies. So of course, I am Milo Dennison. With me is Miss Claire Milan. And down here we have Mr. Fergus Keane. And yeah, we have our hats.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we did, just to give you an idea how we came up with a list of roughly 21 films, Christmas films. And I use the term Christmas films loosely here, and we'll go into that later.
Yeah, that's controversial.
It's a bit of controversy around it. And we narrowed that down to 10. We then took that 10, threw it out to our Facebook group, and gave people to kind of the opportunity to comment on the Christmas films. So I guess first let's go into what our choices were. Okay. So Fergus, you want to start?
Yeah, okay, so mine was Groundhog Day, very controversial, because Milo is getting very strict on what a Christmas film is, right? And what we were just saying earlier is that Milo is the only person in this couch who doesn't believe in Jesus Christ, and yet he's being very strict on Christmas, right?
Yes.
So, but, you know, that's an interesting bit of trivia.
Without rules, society would fall.
That's probably not a quote from Jesus, is it?
It might be. I'm probably tweaking the crowd a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my first one is, hi there, this is Kermit the Frog speaking, and this is the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Good choice.
Kermit, is this a film about us having a romantic kiss? No, it is not. No, so that is our number one, right? So that is the Muppet Christmas Carol, right? Absolutely brilliant. I love the Muppets if they just...
That is your number one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. And the other one was Groundhog Day.
Okay.
Is there a third one?
What was
No,
the other
Is there
one?
three?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
do we
had
have
one more.
three?
Yeah.
I only got two.
No, you had three.
What's your third
So
one?
okay, so here's the list. Here's the top 10 list, and how we came to this is I was allowed to have three. Claire was allowed to have three. Fergus was allowed to have three. Cahill, our producer, had three, but we cut one of them because it was further away from
Die
being
Hard.
No, it wasn't Die Hard.
it?
It was The Great Escape.
I actually would have allowed that.
How was that? What's that? Oh my
It's-
god!
It's
You
on
guys-
Christmas Day, isn't it? Oh, here goes the debate again. What is a Christmas film?
Okay, so we cut one of his, and he was allowed to have two. So our list is top 10 that made the top 10. It's a Wonderful Life. Does anybody disagree with that?
No.
Nobody would disagree with it.
Okay.
Although
It's
It's a
really
beautiful
Christmassy.
film.
it is, yeah.
It's a beautiful film.
Yeah.
A Christmas Story, hilarious Christmas film. Muppet Christmas Carol, Bad Santa, Nightmare Before Christmas, Joy Noel, Love Actually, Trading Places, Groundhog Day, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So these were our top three.
Trading Places. That was the one I forgot.
love Trading
Yeah, that
Places.
was my one, yeah.
Yeah.
So you had
I
Trading
forgot
Places.
we had three each, yeah.
Yeah, but so Trading Places, not a Christmas film.
You see this again.
And Groundhog Day, not a Christmas film. So a lot of the people in the Facebook group were like, well, where's Home Alone? Where's Elf? Right?
Yeah, but you see, if people say that, where's Home Alone, you have to say, right, this is the one that you're going to get rid of.
Yes.
But nobody ever says that.
So
Put in
maybe
Home
if
Alone,
we
but get
got rid of films that are not Christmas films, it would allow things like Elf
Claire,
to make the top
as the
10.
only other believer in Jesus, you have to back me up here.
Well, the thing is, some films, like
Yes.
say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory,
Which was your choice, which is also not a Christmas
it's
film.
not a Christmas film, but always on every
Yes,
Christmas.
which associates with
and
Christmas.
everyone stops and watches it. Like my dad absolutely loves Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and it's a whole tradition associated
Yeah.
with Christmas to watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The original one, I must say, not the second one.
yeah.
It creates that nice Christmassy feeling when you watch
It does,
doesn't it?
definitely, yeah.
Even though it's not, I know there's not Christmas in it as such, but it is associated with Christmas.
It is, yeah.
It's a lovely film. I love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but it is not a Christmas film.
Is it not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you're right.
It is.
Oh,
Charlie and the
sorry.
Chocolate Factory is the remake.
Oh no, sorry, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, because it's the original. I don't like the remake.
No, the remake's not
Yeah.
good. Okay, your other two films were?
Love Actually. I know there's Christmas in it though.
It is. I
It
do
is.
think
I
that's
mean,
considered
yeah,
a
It's
Christmas
got to
and
be the
there's-
Christmas scene of the
Yeah.
cottage
the
in the
song
snow.
and
Yeah.
it, and then of course there's something on Facebook during the week. The most heartbreaking scene is with Emma Thompson, and she thinks she's getting a necklace for Christmas, and it's not. It's given to someone who's having an affair. Her husband's having an affair.
Oh,
remember
yes.
that?
It's been so
Remember-
long since I've seen
That's
that
coming
film.
out.
Yeah, and it's just
Yeah.
so heartbreaking because she thinks she's getting this beautiful necklace,
Yeah.
and the husband is having an affair.
Mm.
So it is Christmas in it. Like there is what's
Oh, the husband bought the necklace for
yeah,
like.
and
his,
she spots it, and it's
yeah.
so heartbreaking.
Oh.
You know,
Is Hugh Grant in that?
Hugh Grant is in it.
Yeah,
The guy who played Snape. Remember he passed away.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
He was
Mike-
he was in
Eamon
Die
Davallera.
Hard.
Yes, what was his name?
He was
again?
also
He's
Eamon
Irish.
Davallera in Michael Collins,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. Alan
Eamon
Rickman plays
Davallera.
the husband.
Do you know who Eamon
yeah.
Davallera is, Milo, as an American?
Yes.
Actually, he was
I
an
live
American.
here.
He is an American, Eamon Davallera. What am I thinking?
Oh.
Is he?
Yeah, he was born in New York.
Oh
Actually.
really? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Fascinating. Okay, back to this.
Okay.
So Love Actually's
Christmas.
fine. Like it's a total chick flick, and I think even when we threw that out to our Facebook group, a couple girls were like, "Love Actually, Love Actually."
Do you know Keira Knightley is only 17? I think she was 17 when she played that part.
Really?
Yeah, she was really young. Yeah.
Okay.
And so the third one of mine is Home Alone. Of course,
Home
Home Alone. It's just. It's
How
the
did
first
Home
one,
Alone
isn't
not
it?
get on our top 10? No.
Oh, it's not top 10. Sorry. I thought
So
that
what was
top
your
10.
other one?
Oh, I don't know what my other one was.
Did one get mixed up? I think The Nightmare Before Christmas got put in here instead of your Home Alone.
I never saw that before.
Yeah, no, I think that was a
yeah.
copy paste error on my part.
The Home Alone-
Controversy.
Yeah.
Controversy
Yeah.
in the voting.
But no,
Yeah.
Home Alone is just so brilliant. Like you can watch it 100 times and you never
Yeah,
think of it,
and,
and it's so.
the nice thing about
Christmassy.
that is it pleases everybody from kids to
Exactly.
from 1 to 100. Like,
Yeah, and it kind of it gives that kind of good feeling as well. You know
Definitely.
when you watch it.
Yeah,
So
and I
it's
think
really-
and if we look at some of the comments from the Facebook group, so mine were Wonderful Life, Christmas Story, and Bad Santa. Have you seen
What's a Christmas Story?
Christmas Story's the little boy that'll
I didn't
shoot
know
your
that
eye
one
out?
either.
No,
What?
I didn't know
No,
that.
That's why you guys didn't put this movie on your list because you've
Americans.
not seen Christmas Story. That's
Christmas
the-
Story.
so
Who's in
it's
it?
a little nobodies. It's
Oh.
a bunch of nobodies, and it follows this little boy around who basically just wants a BB gun for Christmas, right? And he's like, I want this red BB gun, and everybody's like, yo, shoot your eye out, yo, shoot your eye out, and it's the best movie. You guys need to watch it.
A Christmas Story.
Not selling it to us, I think.
No,
Oh.
a BB gun.
A BB gun,
It's an
yeah.
American, obviously, film, isn't it?
Yes, but it takes place like in the 1930s. It's just a brilliant film. I have it. I will send you guys copies of it.
Okay.
And this will change your mind. Call-halls that made the list were Joy Noel, which none of us have ever heard of. Have you heard of that?
Do you know what? Was that a short film? Because it was on the IFI during the week. A film called Joe and Noel. I
Is it
thought
a
was on-
religious?
No, set
Aspect?
during the First World War.
Oh, when they stop, wasn't it? When they stop.
Oh, right.
Oh, the
They-
soccer
they-
match.
When they
Soccer
stopped
match.
and played the soccer match on Christmas Day in
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
1914.
personal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is brilliant.
Okay.
in fact.
Okay, stuff that didn't make the top 10. Home Alone made the top 10. Nightmare Before Christmas didn't make the top 10. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Charlie Brown Christmas. Edward Scissorhands. I'm kind of surprised on that
Yeah.
one. I really like that movie.
Is that is Christmas in that?
It's
Yeah.
very Christmassy.
This is
There's
unusual.
snow
Now
and-
you're the one saying it's a Christmas
Christmassy.
film, but I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that
Like,
one.
is there any connection? What's the connection with Christmas with that?
Because that's where snow is made. Snow is made from Edward Scissorhands chopping ice sculptures, and it
Ah.
causes snow to fall.
That's
Oh,
winter, though. That's winter, not.
Well, it's a bit like Groundhog Day, although Groundhog Day is spring, of course.
Groundhog Day's in February.
Yeah.
But they
Okay.
have snow in that film, though, don't they?
Yes.
It's obviously going to
Groundhog
be snow
Day?
in February.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's Groundhog Day. Oh, I don't know. Elf. So our Facebook group, a lot of people wanted Elf. Miracle on 34th Street. Obvious White Christmas, lovely film. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I'm surprised this didn't make the top
I
10.
like those
People
guys.
love this
alright.
film, yeah.
Yeah.
Scrooged, also really good.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep. Die Hard and The Great Escape. That was our top 21. Something else we did with these is we threw this out to our Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group, go to No Budget Show on YouTube, on Facebook and YouTube. But and we basically threw our list out to the Facebook group to get some comments, and I kind of thought it would be worthwhile of mentioning a few of the people. So thank you for those of you that took the time to comment. Mo mentioned Love Actually and put Elf for the Love of God. So
That was Mo, was it?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and so Elf was mentioned a few times. Samantha also said Buddy, which is the character in Elf. And then
That's that annoying actor. What's the actor's name? that does
Will
that?
Ferrell?
Will
Yeah.
Ferrell.
Oh,
Yeah, you kind of
Oh.
get some of his films aren't great.
He's hit
I-
and miss.
Yeah.
He's hit and miss,
Oh,
yeah.
he annoys me. That would.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So have you seen Elf?
I haven't.
No?
No.
Claire?
Have you not? I have. Yeah,
Knowing
it's
him,
really good.
knowing that he's the lead is enough to turn me on.
Yeah, I have to be honest.
It's kind of like the opposite of Steve Coogan, you know? Steve Coogan is in something, I love it. If he's in it, I'll hate it.
Elf, elf, elf. Can't say it enough. So I honestly, I don't think Elf is all that funny either. Truthfully.
It turned into a musical. They turned it into a musical
they?
at one
Oh,
stage.
really?
Yeah, it was on the board gosh. Yeah, at
Oh,
one
way.
stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Did you go?
No.
The Wizard of Oz. Somebody mentioned. I don't
That's not
consider that a
Christmas.
Christmas movie either.
It is, again, like Claire
It's like
said, it's
Charlie-
played at
It's
Christmas.
every
Wonka.
Christmas.
So everybody
Yeah.
associates with Christmas.
See,
No, it's a masterpiece.
One that got mentioned that did make our top 20 is Gremlins.
Oh, is that Christmas?
Yeah,
though?
it takes place during Christmas. It's
Oh,
very
Gremlins.
Christmassy. The
I
one
really
girl
like
even has like a
Gremlins.
speech that she does where she goes on about like, this is why I don't like Christmas because my father came down the chimney and died in the chimney and rotted and da 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 da. Gremlins, The Grinch. Yeah, Christmas movie. Any
Yeah,
one
that's
of the
Carrie,
various.
isn't it?
Well, there's the cartoon, there's the Carrie, there's the
Yeah.
new one that they're doing this year.
Jim Carrey, yeah.
The Polar Express.
That is quite nice. Yeah.
Is it?
I've never seen
I
it.
think it got bad reviews and came
Yeah,
out. didn't
I mean,
it?
That's the animated
Yeah.
one now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
the-
that's
yeah.
quite beautifully
Is
done, I
it?
think. Yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Is
It'll probably
it?
be on it for Christmas.
Yeah. The Holiday.
Is that with
That's chick flick. That's
Is that with Jude Law and
yes.
uh, Cameron Diaz?
Yeah.
No, I never saw it.
What?
No.
You haven't?
No, I don't like chick flicks.
Really?
No, I don't like
But
chick
Love
flicks.
Actually.
Well, it's not a chick flicky thing.
Do you
is
not
it? I
like-
suppose, yeah, a little tiny bit.
I think it's very like Love Actually.
Is it?
The Holiday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so
And
too.
actually, I think it's a very good film. I would say it's good.
National Lampoon's got mentioned. And Wonderful Life got mentioned a few times as well. So, if you guys had to pick number one,
All time.
Wonderful Life,
Oh, between the three of us to agree on one.
one.
One Christmas.
Could we agree on a
film.
top three?
Ah, yeah. I'm sure
Okay.
we could do a top.
I
Wonderful
suppose
Life.
Home Alone, wouldn't it? Maybe Home Alone. If it's Christmas, because it's Christmassy.
Okay,
and-
so that's two.
Yeah.
Chocolate Factory, maybe? Original?
No, I refuse to agree
Because it's not
that a film that is
Christmas
not a
film.
fucking Christmas
It's
film
not
gets to make the top
Christmas
three.
film.
Absolutely, I nix that. Uh-huh. You must name a Christmas film. Fergus, he's like, I don't know any
I suppose
Christmas
the
films
Muppets
for
Christmas
Christmas.
Carol is great.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
really
Yeah, what
love
about the
that.
Muppet
Yeah.
Christmas Carol?
I
Yeah.
really love that. Like, it was brilliant.
Okay,
It's
so
got
we've
it
got
all.
Wonderful Life, Christmas Carol, and
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
That's a pretty good list, isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
I'm happy
Yeah.
with that for a top three.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'd like to see a Christmas Story or Bad Santa, but you guys haven't seen Christmas. Have you seen Bad Santa?
No.
Is that the one with Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah, the one with
He
Billy
wears a
Bob
hat like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
actually, that's
Santa,
coming
yeah.
back now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he
If you
has
look
the
at Milo,
beard.
if
The
you look at
beard is
Milo,
coming on.
It's happening. I
He kind of
am.
has that, because apparently
I
Milo is
am-
coming to the hipster look.
Yes, channeling Billy Bob
A bit
Thornton.
late, but
I- now that the hipster looks no
Yeah.
longer cool,
It
I've
still is.
I've embraced
I'm
it.
the only guy without a beard anywhere I go.
Oh.
Because apparently our producer Carl thinks I look like Stan Laurel. Thanks, Carl. So you look like
I
Billy
look Billy Bob Thornton,
Thornton.
and
Yeah.
who does Fergus look like? We need to come up with
Do
something
you
for
look
you.
like? Do you know?
Come on.
Some kind of creepy
Kermit
politician.
the
What?
Huh?
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
I do a Kermit Frog impersonation.
Or Fuzzy Bear.
So, thank you for joining us for our annual Christmas episode. Especially thank you to those of you that took the time to comment on our Facebook page. And with that, I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See you in 2019.